Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Okay, we should be live.
Hardpoint is ours.
We're already underway. We've got LCN versus Yeske, Team Yeske. This should be former Trinity, so we should see how this goes. We've already got Yeske, Team Yeske getting 28 points on the first hard points. Basically a 50-50 share between them. On our rotation to P2, we've already got LCN on rotation. Gobies get the pick.
We've taken the lead.
And Team Yeske manages to break into P2. Now how is LCN going to respond here? They're going to push back through back alley and gas station. They are getting sent back, however, by LCN.
Predator missile inbound.
Let's see if Gobies can get one. Gobies does get one. The Predator missile comes through from Lisa. How is LCN going to respond to make this push? Yeske, Team Yeske pushing up and getting 50 points on this hill already. We've got 20 seconds, so let's see who's going to start making a rotation up first into next. We've got Maddox, who was making a rotation but gets picked up by the Hunter Killer drone. Let's see, we've also got Reezy making a rotation, picks up Gobies in next.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
But he doesn't expect the lure coming, gets him off. Now we have Reezy. Gets one, gets two, beautiful two-piece from Reezy. And the little gets the final kill in the back. Now we have SK Esports trying to break into the hill. They get taken out by LCN. This game is relatively close, 50-50 for the most part. Bubbles are trying to clear out back alley, is unable to, however. These are going to try and push up into the hill. Gets to break into the hill and breaks the hill successfully. LCM going to try and respond, push up through tank side. Set up on hill. And the gravity vortex comes through. And that eventually gets the kill on gamers. Let's see who gets the rotation first. It seems to be SK who gets the rotation first. Allow me to share the link to the stream. The Sparrow comes in for SK. Seen low value, but he seems to get something from that. We got a War Machine pop 2. Equalizer's waiting at the top, just waiting, biding his time. And this should be a big two-piece from him. He gets one. And he gets picked up from behind by Reezy. Low value operator usage from SK team. So far, they've got a good hold on the hill. 30 points lead. But LCN is closing the gap now. Pardon me, allow me to just share the screen, then we should be good. Okay. But a decent lead being built up by Yeske. But LCN does, however, break into the hard points. Kuro breaking one. Can he find the second to break the hill? Pushed up on hill. Got Bullseye pushed up all the way to the back, trying to set up for next. He's going to find Lisa off guard. Will he be able to clean that up? And yes, he does clean that up. Gets the rotation to next. He does, however, not expect Grobies to be in next already waiting for him, and that will ensure that Yeske gets control of the next hard points. Yeske going up to this with a 47 points lead. How will LCN respond to this? That's one by Grobies. That's two by Grobies. Can he get the third? Give him the 3-piece. That's beautiful from him. 4. He's still going. Like, he's just still going. Give him 5. Give him 6. Oh, and he does not get 6. But that was beautiful from Grobies. And we have Kuro now pulling up with a Sparrow. Gets 2. And I can't exactly say LCN isn't playing well. I mean, they are going for the rotations, but they are simply just losing their gunfights once they get there. And the early setup is also favoring Team Yeske or former Trinity. I don't know if there was an organization change there or something, but to my knowledge, this is the former Trinity esports roster. We do, however, have Maddox and LCN setting up for next. However, we've only got one player setting up next, Maddox. He's going to get pinch as soon as possible. He does get 2, however. And if timing does fall his way and the troop system blocks that bread, that should allow him to get this one. And no, he gets picked up from the back by Danielo. Danielo with the EMP already. He does, however, get picked up by Mercy. Gunfights happening left and right. Maddox holding the spawns back by Haystacks. Going to be able to... Ooh, couldn't pick off Lisa off the head glitch. Mercy going to try and break into the hill, getting a lot of back shots right there. The gap, however, is being closed little by little, but they can't just seem to take the lead here, LCN. The war machine comes in from Danielo. Will he be able to get the second pick yet? No! He does get the pick, but he, however, takes himself out in the process. 20 seconds left on hill. 190 to 152 in favor of Yeske. The rotations will come through for Yeske once again. However, LCN have 3 players already setting up for next. Daniela will pick off one. Will he be able to get the one up top side? I'm sure the one up top side has already been given comms. That would be easy. Danielo, however, does take him out. Meadows going to try and get up for the flank. Help support, takes out Grobies. They will not expect Danielo upstairs. Danielo gets 1. Maddox gets a second. Gets taken out though. Grobies going to push up on hill. Danielo still doing the Lord's work on the hard points. Oh, and takes out the Purifier. However, does lose his life. The Vortex comes through from Lisa. Then Lisa with a big 3-piece with the Vortex. Holding back LCN members and increasing the lead for Yeske. LCN is trying their very best to break into the hill, but it's just fruitless. They cannot stop the guns fight onslaughts from LCN. Never mind, gamers with the big 3-piece to clear the hill. Make that 4. Bro just held my tongue. Okay. The lead, however, is still in the favor of Yeske, and it will take a really perfect hard point from here on out from LCN to win this game. I think Grobies pulling out his equals, picks out Maddox. Because we already know how powerful these things are. Gets the 2-piece, he was not able to get the 3-piece. Weezy gets him off, but however gets traded by Lisa. Danielo sitting up top market. Just going to act like an annoying bastard. Yep. However, does get taken out by Bullseye. And the game does come to an end because the gap was just too much for LCN to counter. That means game 1 goes to Yeske. Let's see if we can pull up the stream chat so we can make this a bit more interactive. Beautiful, beautiful hardpoints gameplay from Yeske. LCN, I wouldn't say they were playing bad that game. I just say that their rotations were like you could see that they actually put effort into trying to rotate for the next hard point. So just that they just kept getting outgunned every time they did it. Maybe it'd be best if they sent more than one player to rotate so that they'd guarantee they get next hard point. But who knows? That's up to LCN to work on their game. Hopefully we can hop into search and destroy very soon. If we can hop into search and destroy as quickly as possible, that would be lovely. Once again, Team Yeske or Yeske is the former Trinity roster, to my knowledge. So you've seen some normal games like Gobi's, Danielo, Kuro. Gobi's playing phenomenally with the DRH, Danielo as well. Let's see how they respond in Search and Destroy. Already got Team Yeske in the lead, LCN already down for the count. Now the got them leaving the room for some reason. Okay, should be good. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream and subscribe to today's Gamers official channel. We give you exclusive coverage of the DEA Community Cup or tournaments. So it seems Team Yeske has requested for hosts. So let's see if that's able to affect anything in the game. Okay, so Mooch is informing me that it's the existing Trinity roster just couldn't register as Trinity. Okay, so that's good to know. It will be hard not to call them Trinity though, however, but I'll try my very best. Hopefully I also don't butcher their name. Yeske. So we have 25 round OTM, so it appears OTM is not banned, so it will be spammed. If we've got any sniper action, we've got Jens Far running the DLQ base booster and Scoped on LCN running the DLQ Deep Shark. I thought I had all gun skins downloaded, unfortunately I don't. And we will have a restart. So, yes, unfortunately it is what it is. That will give me an opportunity to download the Deep Shark, because that is one of my favorite sniper skins, so I will do that. I did think I had all the skins downloaded, so if there are some skins later down the line that I'm not able to get, then I do apologize for that, because I assumed I had all the skins downloaded. What was the HP scores? The HP scores were 250 to, I think, 182. Yeah, 250 to 182. Yeah.
Stand down.
Okay, so that should give me an opportunity to download. Pardon me. thought I had all the skins downloaded. I even have some of mine downloaded. Okay, so let's get the deep shot real quick. That download. The fatigue didn't. Now it's done. Deep shock is done as well. Okay, can we get a game start without restarting? Shall we? So everything seems to be on point. So now we can focus 100% on this stream and casting. Alright, finally we are in game.
Bomb dropped. Enemy has dropped the bomb.
Okay, we have LCN on the attacking side to begin with Team Yeske on the defending side, former Trinity.
Bomb acquired.
Let's see how we go with this. PS Team Yeske is just going to hold out and play angles. We have people up in top 10. Danielo beaming Rezi. And Delio gets the pick off Rezi by wall banging. Let's see. And it seems LCN is just going to play passive and try and play for picks here before making a push onto any bomb sites. However, we do have Grobies and Danielo. Making a long flank. Madam does get the pick. Grobies gets one. Danielo does gets traded. Grobies does going to challenge that shit, going to back up. He got scooped. Looks like he may have somebody in his line of sight. Finally, we have LCN smoking up and pushing up for the A-bomb site. Smoke being hyper aggressive. Has a laser on the sniper though, so he is going to give off information. Gens Fab going hyper aggressive and he's going to get punished for that. I have no idea why he got so hyper aggressive on that, but sure. Meadow going to try and push, and the timing for Lisa is just perfect as she escapes with her life. Who's TB gets Grobies. Lisa is able to get Who's TB's. Now a one-on-one between Lisa and Maddox. Lisa to defuse the ball, and weapon switch at the poor time, and Maddox capitalizes on Lisa's unfortunate score timing and wins the round for LCN. 1-0 down. Team Yeske. Alright, round 2. LCN attacking. Yeske on defending. LCN going to push hard for B this time. Yeske only going to have one player on B boxes. He should be getting taken out immediately, and that should immediately give comms to the rest of Yeske to rotate over to B. Danielo gets the pick off Rezi. Got James 5 up here in trailer. Piers, he hasn't been given a full call out. Let's see. Can we get some snipes action? I'm a sniper anyway, so I love some sniper action. Can Scope get the pick? No, he gets picked up by Danielo. Grobies also picks up LCN, and Grobies is just OP. Grobies is just OP with the DRH. Grobies and Danielo just dealing with LCN by themselves. 1-0 as we all head into round 3. Looks like we're going to have a different look from LCN here. They're going to have an A push. Let's try and get some POV. Got Danielo spraying through the smoke, and Lisa gets the 2-piece. However, does get traded out. We got Who's TB. Getting one. Grobies trading mouse though. Scope, can Scope get the pick here? He has 2. That's 1. Can he get Grobies? And Grobies does pick him off. Grobies tries to get off, and he gets some damage on, but Leo finishes off the kill. 2-1 to Yeske. An interesting S&D game we've had so far. In my opinion, LCN has seemed kind of indecisive on how they want to push. They don't seem to have a definite strategy for pushing up. Scope, however, does get the first frag. The second, beautiful shots on Lisa off the head glitch. Can he get a third? Looks like he has the perfect read. He will read this back flank. And that, oh no, the unfortunate timing. And he scopes out at the worst possible time. That should give DeLeo information. I don't know if he saw. Seems DeLeo may have gotten info on Bullseye. That nade will connect and give info on Bullseye. Bullseye does, however, pick him off. We've got Gobies and Danielo in a 2v3 situation. Now let's see, will LCN commit to a bomb site or play for picks? Got scoped, has Danielo in his sights. Danielo spraying down, good to back up. But we do have number 4. That's Bullseye getting the flank onto Danielo. And Gobies does pick him off. Gobies in a 1v2 situation. 1v3 if he clutches this. He somehow escapes with his life, but however, bomb needs to go down. Yes, bomb is going down. Rezi will plant the bomb. Now it's Gobi's game to win. 1v2 situation. He gets the timing. Will he get the second though? And Gobi's does. Beautifully played from Gobi's. Beautifully played. Timing was in Gobi's favor there. To be honest, LCN played that decently well. Tried to get set up in trailer control. Unfortunately, Gobi's was in trailer already. That should give them the 3-1 lead as we head over into round 5. Let's see if our snipers can get a pick. We've got Gens 5, who is still running a sniper, however, still has 0 kills. Snipers win search and destroy games. To win a search and destroy, you're going to need to get some kills with that. So you've got scoped. Let's see if we can get some entry frags. I don't know if they'll be able to read Danielo sitting in the corner here. He gets 1. He gets 2. Will he get 3? Oh, and almost gets 3. Rezi takes him out though. We've got Gobies getting 1. Lisa getting another. And now we have Rezi in a 1v2 situation. Carrying a breadstick, but let's see if he can rectify that. They seem to know where he is, so he's already basically surrounded. But he does have a DRH in hand. I'm not sure if he's running OTM. Gobies will pick him off and make that a 4-1 lead for Yeske. LCN is just looking too unorganized and indecisive in my opinion. I'm just going to say it. When it comes to search and destroy, you need to have a game plan before you enter. You can't just go in and like, okay, we're gonna go A, okay, we're gonna go B. That shit's not gonna work. You're gonna need a game plan to run a good search and destroy map. And Danielo with the UL. I am going to have to steal that UL build. This UL paired with the electric light skin is just fabulous. He gets a pick on Rezi. This UL, bro. For those of you who do not know, the UL is easily one of the best LFGs in the game. Gets the 3rd. Can somebody stop this man? However, is not able to get the next pick. Lisa does clear that for him. We've got Maddox in a 1v4 situation. 1v5, he somehow clutches this. As we say in the casting business, good luck and have fun. Gens finally gets a kill and corrects his donut into a breadstick. 5-1 as we head over into round 7. If I were LCN at this point, I just give an IGL call, play for picks. Just play slow. No need to rush into them. We can't be winning our gunfights. We can't seem to be winning our gunfights. DeLeo gets the pick onto Maddox. We've got Team Yeske going for a full B push. This should inform the rest of LCN that they are here. Call out should have gone through. I think TB seems to have some info that Danielo is there. If he crosses and he's not lucky, Danielo is just going to spray him with the UL. But Gens 5, he misses that. Can Gens 5 get it? He does not. And they choose to back off from there and not challenge the DRH over the head glitch. Lisa does get the pick on who's TB. LCN. Bullseye should get the pick on Lisa and gets absolutely turned on by Lisa there. Now we've got scoped in a 1v5 situation, and then again, good luck and have fun. However, if anybody is going to clutch a 1v5 situation, it will be a sniper, and he misses the first shot. The flinch is too much for him, but that should give him full where he is, and they should swarm him in a second. He does get 1. He gets 2. There is no time for the defuse, however. Let's see how many he can get. He gets 3. Scoped. Well, I don't know what the name was telling me. Oh, he however does get picked up by Dilio. Gets gangbangs there, but I don't know what I was expecting. His name is Scoped. He's nasty with the scope. Gets the 3-piece there. The sniper presence on LCN is definitely showing. Well, it seems the rest of the team is not able to step up. We've got Resi still sitting with a breastplate and 1 kill. As well as Who's TB struggling with 2, and they immediately get taken out. Bullseye, however, does get 1 for the 2-for-1 trade. Does run away for his life though. Tries to pick up Danilo of the head glitch, is unable to. Danilo with the UL736, just too much range, too much damage, instant 3 taps. Bullseye does get the pick off of Lisa, 2v3 situation. Let's see if we can get some few picks from our sniper here. Scope is not able to get him. Can Jens5 get a read on him? He should. He misses the first shots. Grobis gets the pick on Bullseye. Now we've got LCN scoped in a 1v3. Gets hit markers and Jens5 finishes off with the Elka, giving Yeske the 7-1 victory over Team LCN. Wonderfully played from Yeske. LCN, they gave a good effort. They've got the potential to be a very good team. However, they just need to work on their games, their communication, and their strategies and game plans. Okay, let's see if we can get some scores. Hopefully somebody has their history opened. Please. Yes, we have history open for here. Now let's watch the hard points game. We have the hard points game here, which ended 250 to 182. We had Grobis dropping a 40 and 18. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beyond the 2 KD. Lisa with the 34 and 27. Danielo with the 40 and 14. I mean, wow, just beautifully done. Beautifully done from Team Yeske. We've got Kuro. 2 minutes, 25 seconds on OBJ. Even though he did go negative, the OBJ wins games. Without the OBJ, there's no points. 1 minute, 38 seconds, 20-24 for DeLeon. On the side of LCN, well, they were struggling, but didn't seem to be that much of struggling. Just couldn't win their gunfights, couldn't get their rotations, 15 and 28. Bullseye going double negative, 53 seconds on Hell. 19 and 29, 126 on Hell. 1 minute 26 on Hell, correction. Then we have 23 and 31, 20 and 34, 28 and 34. Let's see if we can get some info on the S&D. Well, Grobis and Danielo, as usual, just being him. They are just him. Carrying Team Yeske on their backs. Got LCN as well. Trying their best. Resi with 1 and 8. That is going to be very difficult to help your team with a 1 and 8 scoreline. Let's see if we can get the duels 1-on-1. Grobis, Danilo barely losing gunfights 1-on-1 to anybody. Anybody barely losing gunfights. Bullseye couldn't kill Grobis a single time, unfortunately there. It was a beautiful game from them. Let's see if we can get the next game loaded up. Okay, in the meantime, let's get some music playing. Let's load up some Spotify. Break up the OBS for a second.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified.
Okay, we've got a rematch game. Between Ace Gamers sub-team known as Ace Beta and Complex Gaming. We were not able to enter the room before the start of the game, but we will spectate through the Ace Gamers POV since this is the Ace Gamers channel. We've already got Ace Gamers taking a 97 points lead, going up into P3.
You are but one of
Ace Gamers already with the setup for next. got Ace Beta with a 100 points lead. Can Hustle get this kill? Yes, Hustle does get the kill onto Hit. Running the Mythic EM2 Eclipse Phaser. However, does get shots in the back. No limits. Trying to take a gunfight, SMG's cards win. And gets beamed by the ground by Water from the proper range. Water, however, does gets to Nada getting one. And he gets the second. Does not get the second on Lucky B. Is Benz. Gets picked up by CG Noob Master. We've got Ayo pulling out the claw here. Let's see what he can do with it. However, does get countered by Water's Equalizer. War Machine comes up from Hustle. I don't think he hit the guy from behind. And Leke gets the huge kill, taking Hustle off his War Machine. Does, however, do very little to close the gap here, considering nobody wants to enter the points. Is, however, does enter the points. Ayo getting the 2-piece. No limit trying to enter the points. Water pulling out. Still with the Equalizer. Sorry, that thing lasts way too long. Hustle getting the beautiful date kill on Leke B. Water on a 10-kill streak. Wow, using the Equalizers. Getting the Pred Missile, getting the double kill. I think he's on an 11, hasn't died yet. The gap is closing though. Ben's getting one on Leke B. Noob So with the War Machine picking up Ben's, clearing the hill. Already have Ace Beta on setup for next. This hill will be very hard to break without the spawns. Nada popping Zani. Let's see what he can do with that. Misses the first shot, misses the second, and gets taken out by Hits Annihilator. Showing him who's boss with the Annie. Benz popping the Equalizer on Hill. Gets one on Hit, takes out the Annie. Water gets the huge frag to take off the Equalizer. I don't think Water has died yet, and there he goes. He does die. Like B gets the backstab onto Benz. Got no limit on Hill. You're taking back shots. No limit gets taken off of Hill. Let's see if Ayo is able to get some picks. Can we get some info on the hard points? It looks like Ace got cleared out completely. Nada hopping on Hill, gets killed. Hustle gets backstabbed. Spawns into gunshots. Imagine that. Imagine spawning into gunshots. Nada. What can Nada do here? Gets picked off. And we have Ayo getting the scraps. Hustle going to try and get set up for a P1. Gets the frag on Leke B. Unable to hit the shots of the head glitch. Hit 44 75 game lead by Ace Beta here. Got Benz clearing the hill. One more guy on hill and he clears Leke B. However, does get backstabbed by Hit. Ayo gets to the pick on Hit to get the trade. Nada with a DRA taking out Mubso. 25 seconds left on hill. Let's see, we have... Seems we have Ace with the strong side spawns. Also going to set up Anchor on new. Guys get picked up by Noob Master though. Let's see how we play this. Because we got Ayo with 19, Water with 31 frags, Nada with 22, Benz 19, No Limit struggling with 8 kills. Hit also struggling with 10 kills and 0 seconds on OBJ. Brother, with 10 kills, oh okay, he's not respawning, he might be lagging. Still, 0 kills with 10 kills with 0 seconds with OBJ. That's where you might as well be playing 4v5, brother. War Machine pop by Hustle. Gets backstabbed by Leke B. Trophy system blocking that War Machine shot. Purify by No Limit can hit and Noob So just blows him away from the hard points with the War Machine. He's not going to expect Nada with the back shots. Nada going to get back shots of his own. Is he going to get the frag? No, he's not able to get the frag on Leke B. Ayo, however, does get the pick. Will he get the second? No Limits cleans that up for him. New Buster with the Holga. Spring gets Hustle, gets Nada. Ben's spawning into shots, unfortunately. We got Ayo on hill. With the Holga, does lose to the PP19 close range. Hustle play cut off. A seems to have a decent setup on next. Hassel gets the pick on like a B, no limit sitting on hill, while the rest of his team just plays cut-off game. We will have a smoke play that will allow Complex Gaming to get a flank on no limit and pick him off the hill. Still have a 70 points lead here, so I guess the game has closed down just a little bit. It's gone from worse to bad, which is good. Airstrike going to be popped by water. Not entirely sure if airstrikes are allowed. I'm pretty sure airstrikes are not allowed, but I'm not sure. Let's just wait for admins to confirm that. We've got Hassel. Can he get a pick of the head glitch? It's okay. I think he's expecting that he's rotated to the right side. Not going to get that. Nada trying to get early setup on next. Going to get set up on the tops. Let's push up for B. Bottom green.
Capture the objective.
Benz. Not expecting that, but does get the pick on Dude Master. Can he get the second? He does get the second on Lekebu, but does get traded out. 2-for-1 trade for Noobsol. You're getting the trade on Noobsol there. Nada getting Lekebu, Water getting no limits. Yo with the claw and Hyper is not able to get any value out of that. The operator usages this game, besides like one war machine over in P3 or no P2, sorry, have been really terrible, honestly. I am getting information that the cluster strike is allowed, I think. So don't quote me on that. I was not sure on the rules there. The equalizer taking out your 212 to 180. They have done very well to close the gap here, CG Gaming. However, we have Ace on rotation for next. If they can get a full 60 on this, they can basically guarantee them the win. And Water with the equalizers, these things never run out, do they? Getting the 2-piece and clearing the hell. Beautifully played by Complex Gaming. Going to force Ace Gamers to spawn out. How will Ace respond to break this hill, which is actually one of the hardest hardpoints to break in this game? The War Machine is the answer to that. Hustle, spraying with the War Machine, gets one. Can he get the second hopping up in hill? Another War Machine up top, but he cancels out the War Machine. Beautifully played from Hustle. However, that's get picked out and immediately Ace just gets cleared off the hill. New Master just being a nuisance with the Hoga. And now the game has been dropped down to less than 15 points. Beautifully played by Complex. From 100 points lead from Ace to down to 15 points now. Ace, however, in the lead with only 20 seconds left to win the hard point. They, however, cannot win on this one, so it's most likely going to go down to P1. No limit on hill. Gets the opening frag on No Master. Yo follows up with a second. That should put them within 10 points of winning this game. Complex game, we're going to have to play perfect hardware from here on out. We have Nada popping the Annie. Wouldn't exactly recommend popping an Annie on the P1 or popping it this far from hill, but let's see what he can do with it. Tac 5 pulls it out. Annie negates Tac 5. He does get picked off. And immediately Hustle with the 2-piece. No limits, getting a third. But they do get traded out, but that should be enough for Ace Beta to win the hardpoint game. Hopefully, we should be able to enter the room code and get a proper spectating view. Hopefully, we should be able to get a much better view for spectating. If we can get one of them to add me up. Just waiting for them to hop into the lobby. Okay, let's see if we can get no limits to accept. There we go. I'm wondering where the players have vanished off to. Are we done already? Did they start with search and destroy? So it appears they started with search and destroy. and Ace may have won the first game. So that, I think that's what happened considering they're leaving the room. So it seems Ace won the first game on that one, meaning that was a 2 victory for Ace. Let's see, we've got the next game, which is Ace Gen versus, I'm going to have to confirm this. Let's get the room code in. Oh no, so looks like this will be Dream versus Commission, I think. Okay, so our next game will be Dream versus the Commission. But let's see if we can get all our players loaded up into the lobby. Let's take a quick musical break, soak some beautiful lo-fi tracks. When we get all our players loaded up into the lobby, then we will begin. Okay, so we have the Commission versus Dream. Team Dream, the Dream Team. For the side of Commission, we've got Popo, CM Axnes. I think Axnes. I think that's how you pronounce your name. I apologize if I butchered your name. Then we have Takia, we've got Zis, and we've got Godshots. For the side of the Dream Team, it looks like we're already starting. Lovely. We love to see that. We've got the Toxic X, Hates. Hopefully we can get them loaded up so we can get it. We've got Toxic X, Hates, Timruski, Nigerian Prince, and Shinobi. Starting off with a hard point on standoff. Love to see a standoff game, don't we? Waiting for the last player to hop on, and we can begin the game. Think we should have our stream live. Apologize for that. I did not realize we still had the interlude open. My hotkeys are off. But we have the game live now. Nigerian Prince, Toxic X with a 2-piece, but Commission responding back with a 2-piece of their own. Hits, pulling up one. Now with the double kill, sitting up on top, Granny's, can he get a triple? He does not. Shinobi, however, gets the pick for him. We have the Dream Team now on hill. Takia holding up statue side. Popo is going to get flashed and walk right up in front of Shinobi. Gets picked off. Takia plays statue beautifully with 5 picks already. Loaded up Hunter Killer Drone. Make that 6. One more and should load up the Predator Missile. 8 sitting up in top Grannies once more. Takia, that should load up the Pred Missile for Takia. Gets 1 kill on Stimruski. 8 kills right off the board. Toxic X with a rotation up on next. We've got Dream, the Dream Team. Already set up for next, but we have 3 commercial players coming in from farm side. Toxic X does pull up 1. Gets second on Takia, and the third. Timruski and Shinobi. 2 kills to clear up the hill. However, the Commission is pushing up hard. Let's see, we've got the Nigerian Prince now. Doesn't get a kill on Godshot. Hates cleans that up for him. Toxic X sitting on the OBJ doing the Lord's work. Takia, 10 kills already. 11. Playing this game beautifully with the LK. However, does get taken out by Popo. Popo also does get taken out. Stimruski with 1. I do not have the Type 19 downloaded. I don't know why I don't have it downloaded. I thought I did. I do apologize for that. Zix going to get the pick. Backstab on Stimruski. We've got the Dream Team clearing the old hard points. They do, however, have a setup on next. Beautifully played by Stimruski to get 1 and Shinobi getting the 2 with the Pred Missile. I don't know why Nigerian Prince is looking there after just seeing his teammates coming from that direction. Stimruski does get the pick on Takia. Godshot still with 2 kills. Takia with 13 already. Got multiple operators loaded. See if we can get 1. Takia pops the Annie, gets 1. Is not able to get the second do. Axnes, that will clean up that one for her or him. So it might be her. Is going to get 1. Going to try and push up on hill. Will not expect this back shots. However, does not get killed and still clears the hill. Beautifully played. We've got the equalizers for Nigerian Prince. Gets 1. Climbing up onto the hill. Gets 2. Gets 3. Can he get 4? He's not able to get 4 though. You do know the power of the equalizers can turn a hard point into a bloodbath instantly. Popo with the double piece. Able to set up a spawn trap. However, that's get picked up by Shinobi. Takia with 15 though. Zix already set up on next. Toxic X going to clear off that setup and give Dream Team the rotations for next. Dream Team have had good rotations, so has Commission. However, like, this seems to be the fact that Dream Team winning the gunfights on rotations. That is what is helping them maintain this lead so far. Takia on 15, Godshot and Popo with 4 kills. Lacking behind. I don't know if it's the fact that they are lacking behind or Takia has just had a really good start. We've got the claw from Popo. Gets 2. Gets 3. Beautifully played. Beautiful up usage from both teams so far. We've got the Annie from 8. Annie gets 1, gets 2. Can he get the third to break up the hill? Does not get the wallbang. I did not know you could not wallbang that. However, that gets traded after getting a third. Muski. They're not going to be spawning on this side, however. Got Axner sitting on this spot. He's going to get 1. Oh no, not able to get 1. Nigerian Prince going to get the 10 on him. Takia going to try and push up on hill. Gets killed. Axner not going to win that gunfight. Muski with a double piece. So far, we've got a strong lead from the side of the Dream Team. We've got Zix popping the Vortex. Going to try and do cut-off lanes. However, he's just going to pop it without any communication from his teammates and not going to get any value from that. We've got Muski going to get 1. Can he get the second though? The airstrike is going to get called in by Shinobi. Toxic X with the Fury gets 2. However, that's get taken away. Taken off. What's Zix playing Delhi side? The chase case playing some grannies. Going to get beamed and is going to run away for his life. Takia with the long range beams from top blue with the LK. He's not going to get Shinobi. Shinobi will somehow escape with his life there. Takia gets 1. The Vortex from Shinobi. Is not going to get much value. We do, however, have Dream Team on the rotations once more. Rotations winning the hard points game is Muski with a triple kill once again. I swear to God, every time I just look at the kill feed, I just see Muski 2-piece or 3-piece. So far, we got a pinstripe kill feed. Yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Even trades all around. Muski on the 4th spree. His claw loaded. Make that 5. Can he get 6? Not able to get the 6th. Will he get it though? Wait for the wallbang. Unable to get it. Let's see Muski not going to get that kill. Toxic X. OBJ time, 56 seconds on hill. And slowly but surely, this game is getting out of reach. Axness with the Fury does get traded out. Slowly but surely, game getting out of reach from the Commission. Slowly pushing up into the 100 points lead gap. The equals from Nigerian Prince and he turns on Axness with the Fennec. The equalizers are too OP. However, that's get picked up by Takia. Takia with the Annie loaded. Will get taken off. That should force them to start rotating over for next. Yes. And we do have Dream Team finally with a strong side rotation on the Money Hill. Got Zix main haystack side. Need to try and get the spawn trap. He's not going to get the pick on Shinobi though. Does get it eventually. Was not a pretty gunfight, but he eventually got it. That should send Dream Team spawning out over towards Bakali and Takia with the Annie getting 2, unable to get more than that though. Zix popping his Vortex. The claw also comes out from Popo. He gets 1, gets 2. Beautiful, gets the 3rd. Very good value from the operators this game. Hits with the Annie, gets 2. Unable to make much progress over to the hill. Correction, that does allow them to get the break, but it's only 20 seconds they will get. That 20 seconds will be enough to push them into the 200 points lead. 200 points gap. The 60 points lead. We have Nigerian Prince with 22 kills. Great to go with the hop up over into top markets. We got hits. With the Pret and Hunter Killer loaded. Got a claw loaded by Muski once more. Sprays in, gets 2. Gets the third. Stimruski. Just getting doubles and triples like it's nothing. Let's see if we can get some god shots here. Equals loaded. This will be a perfect time to pull out the equals. We know the power it has in these kind of close range engagements. Gets one and Popo gets the double to clear the hill. 20 seconds left on hill. The dream team can win on this one. What hate. Nigerian Prince with a double kill. And the time slowly ticking. Now we have only 1 second. 1 second. Dream team just have to help on hill for a second, and that is it. The dream team taking the hard point 250 to 156. Beautiful hard points played by the dream team. Also well played by the commission. However, they were not able to get the job done at the end of the day. At the end of the day, OBJ wins the game. Takia with 30 kills, unable to win the game for her side or his side, most likely a her. Hit with 38 to counter that 30, beautifully played from them as well. The rest of the team playing decently well, but we do have 90% of the dream team in the 20 kill club, with the exception of Shinobi with only 19. Godshot struggling with 13 kills. Fortunate for him. Let's see if we can get some more info. Lovely. Got Takia 30 seconds on hill, 1 minute 14 for Paul, 58 for Agnes, 36 for Ziz, and 1 minute 9 for Godshots. However, going 13 and 28. You can't play OBJ, but you're also going to have to be mindful of how many kills you give away, because Predator missiles can stop a vital rotation, can lead to enemy team loading up a claw, which can change the state of a game. Got hits. 5 seconds on OBJ though, but does that get the 38 and 20, almost a 2 KD right there. Stimruski doing the Lord's work, 1 minute 15 on hill, multiple doubles and triple kills, beautifully played from him. Nigerian Prince 28 and 20, 52 seconds on hill, 22 and 19, 1 minute 48, and Shinobi, the OBJ god, with 2 minutes and 56 seconds on the hard points. We do have a sub, it seems. We have Troy. I think he should be subbing in for... Let me confirm that. Toxic X. It appears Troy would be subbing in for Toxic X. So let's see if that affects their search and destroy game. Most likely is a game strategy. Not every player who has their forte in S&D. Hopefully we can get this search and destroy firing range started. We'd love to see a firing range search and destroy. Once you can see who they wipe CM like this. Now the dream team. Got the dream team wiping the floor with the commission. If we can get this game started, that'd be lovely. We still haven't started yet. We do, however, have a substitution. We have a substitution T22 coming on for the side of the commission. I think that would be a sub for Axness. So we have T22 on TT. As you're seeing him on stream, make sure to go give him a follow on TikTok if he constantly posts there. Hopefully we can get this game started soon enough. Looks like some players are just adjusting their loadouts, making sure they don't get any issues with DQs and bans. Finally, the game has started.
Bomb spotted.
We've got the dream team on the defensive side and the commission on the attacking. Have we got any sniper action? We have God shots running the beautifully acclaimed 50 GS and even more acclaimed low-cost Electron and Nigerian Prince with the Locus. Station Blue, Stimruski once again getting one. However, that's get traded by Zix. Looks like a hard B push. Zix with the double kill, beautifully played by him. And he's get the kill. He does get killed by T22. And the commission just come out guns blazing, go for the B push. 4v2 retake for the dream team. How will they respond to this? Bomb has been planted on B. T22 might get lucky timing. Would that be a god name? No, it is not. Let's see if we can get God shots, getting one beautiful kill on Shinobi with a sniper. And now we have Nigerian Prince in a 1v4 situation here. And as usual, good luck and have fun. And is not able to get the sniper and gets backstabbed by T22. That's 1-0 down. And the target is set to only 6. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 7. I'm not sure about that. I'm sure about that, but I don't know. Maybe they'll have one more round played. Or they may be overtime. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out, I guess. We got a B push, so correction, an A push for the side of the commission. Hit will, however, read that and gets the bomb planter. Takia will try and pick up the bomb. Takia going to place the damage between those two players. Unable to get the pick on Shinobi. Shinobi with a 2-piece T22, however, that straight him out. Troy getting the backstab and beautifully done by the dream team. Collectively getting 3 kills to end that round right in his tracks. 1-1 as we head over to round 3. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. This is the DEA Community Cup. Brought to you by DEA and Fuka. We will have another A push coming in from the side of Popo and Commission. Bomb will be planted. Shinobi gets the pick on T22. God shot sitting in the back of the map, way to watch for spawn flanks. We do have Troy, however, in bottom would go to flank. That laser should be visible to God shots. Appears he may have seen him. And this should be an easy kill for God shots here. Gets the kill and Takia cleans that up and makes that a 2-1 victory or round victory for the commission. Do have a back and forth game here on this search and destroy. Nobody taking the lead, nobody taking any decisive pushes to assert their dominance in this one. And we have a change of scenery. Once again, the B push coming in from the side of commission. Unable to get Stimruski off the head glitch there, and unable to get their frags early enough. The rotation by the dream team will come in quickly. They will rotate quickly. Paul gets the pick on Haste, Takia on Troy. God shots does get the kill on the Shinobi, another Shinobi. And the flank from Nigerian Prince going to give away his location and immediately gets punished for that. 3-1 victory, round victory for the side of the commission. I cannot lie. I am rooting for the commission a bit because I want to see a control game. I want to see a control game. I want to see how good African control is. We have Zix getting one, unable to get the second, does get traded out by Nigerian Prince. Hit already on 3 kills with the sniper, or he picked up the sniper. He's already on 3 kills. He does get the info. That should be beautifully. I don't know why he's hesitating. I think you can wallbang that. I don't know why he's hesitating so much on that. Troy does get the pick on T22. And I don't know if he can't get that kill there. Stimuski does do it for him and show him how it's done. Popo gets the pick on Nigerian Prince. Watching spawns with the switchblade. Godshot. Currently 1 HP. However, Will gets pinched. Troy and Hates combining for 2 to clear commission right off the board. 3-2 as we head over into round 6. Finally have the Dream Team on the offensive side, going for a B push. And T22 with the instant double kill. Troy, however, going for trading for the 2-for-1 trade. Shinobi going to even things out. Shinobi is one shot, however, so he cannot make a push up for the bomb. Takia going to get the kill on Nigerian Prince. Zig's going to take out Troy. Making this a 1v3 situation. Shinobi gets 1, making it a 1v2. We'll need to avoid the sniper of Godshot, however. Snipers are the bane of all clutches in Search and Destroy. Can make or break a clutch. Godshot set up perfectly for the snipe. Does not... He did see him though, but chooses to back out. Gets the information. Going to give the call out over to his teammate Zix. Zix will read the call out, however, but Shinobi will go for the plant. I think he was spotted. Gets the hit marker, smokes off and escapes with his life. Well played by Shinobi, going to get the planting and keeping the round hopes alive. However, they are going to go for the smoke to hop on hill. Shinobi in a 1v2 situation. How can he react? And he just gets double teamed. Well done. Beautifully played by Commission there. Rather than pushing him solo, they just choose to double team him and overwhelm him. Very well done by the Commission. 4-1 as we head over into round 7. There may be overtime. I'm not entirely sure on that. Not sure why the round is set to 6. Not a B push on the side of the commission direction. The Dream Team. Takia will, however, take out the bomb planter in Shinobi and have eyes on bomb being dropped off on jungle. Simuski going to get a good timing on T22, gets him picked off. Hit with the SKS. Wow, haven't seen that in comp in a minute. Takia with the pick on Simuski. Takia with another on Nigerian Prince, showing off. Godshot, however, does have eyes on Takia. I don't know if he saw her. Hate's going to find Zix with the SKS. He's the most broken gun in the game in the right hands. 2v3 situation. Bomb needs to be planted by the Dream Team. An unfortunate timing for Godshot as he scopes out right as Hates moves over. I don't know if he saw him. He's going to be able to give the information. I think he did see him and is going to give the information that bomb is going to be planted on A. Troy, however, does see him. Going to give Hate info. And Godshot with the wonderful snipe right off the head glitch. Beautiful. SKS is a 2-tap, but the low cost is a 1-tap. Troy going to get the pick off of Takia. 2v1 situation. And beautifully played. 1 goes for the defuse, 1 goes for the kill. Well done by the Commission once again. The Commission showing why they are one of the known and most recognizable Nigerian teams. The Dream Team. Let's see what they can do. Going for an A push this time.
Smoke out.
Shinobi going to get the pick of Zix. Can we get some more sniper action? Got god shots. Going to get a beautiful pick. Can he get one more and does not get peeked? Let's go for the wallbang. Should see Nigerian Prince gets the second. Beautiful snipe. Do however have Stimuski now in a 1v3 situation and his info has been given away and this shouldn't last long. Takia does get the pick on him and he gets taken out by T22 from the back. And just like that, we have a 6-2 victory for the side of Commission. I'm not entirely sure why that game was up to 6, but I guess that would be a GG on that one. And my prayers have been answered, however. We are now going to have a control game. I'm not sure if they're going to add one more round to that or if they're just going to end it on a 6, but let's see if we can get some info on that search and destroy. Do have one person leaving the screenshots on the side of the dream team. So God shots this time going big for his team in the search and destroy. As I said, hard points may not be everyone's forte, but some are just good with snipers. Some shine in search and destroy. 7-2. Lovely KD over there. Takia as usual. Top 5k. Got to show the respect for that. 7-6. T22 8-6. Popo 6-5. Zix with 4-5. But does not matter if you win the game in the end. For the side of the dream team, they were getting their frags, however, but they were not positioned well enough. They didn't seem to have better communication to be able to outmatch the S&D prowess and the sniping prowess of the Commission and God shots. We have a control on summits, which is an interesting one. One of the newer maps that have been added into the map, or rather map rotations that have been added to the map pool. May seem unorthodox for some. See, they are starting 4v5 for some reason, the dream team. I'm not entirely sure if their last player will not be able to make it. Here's their last player was Troy and he disconnected and now Toxic X is back for the respawns. Troy not able to make much of a difference in the search and destroy, however, well, we do have bad games every now and then. 1-1. We go into control on summits for the decider. Guys, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. This is the DEA Community Cup Tournaments. Brought to you by DEA and Poker. This is being streamed on the Ace Gamers Esports accounts. There should be a second stream over on TikTok on Kise Plays. Then we currently have the Dream Team, Team Dream, versus the Commission. Currently score 1-1. Dream Team taking the hard points, with the Commission taking the search and destroy in a resounding 7-2 victory. We now head over to control for the tiebreaker. Godshots goods. Yes, Godshots is goated. Anybody who's able to snipe very well is goated. Let's ignore the fact that Popo just T-posed. DRHs for days. The current meta as usual, Switchblade, Growls, DRHs. OTM being used by Stibuski, so it seems OTM is not banned, and we are going to have a quick restart right there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It happens, it happens. Some teams would like to change servers, maybe some servers are too laggy for players to connect to, so they try to restart the game, switch servers. Others will try and fix loadouts.
Stand down.
Make sure they have the right operator skills and gun rolls to make sure they don't break the rules. Because it is painful scrimming and training for so long only to get DQ'd. Once again, this is the DEA Community Cup. Hopefully we can get this control game started. I have never watched a control game on Summit, so this should be a very interesting one. I'm not entirely sure where the control points are. So it's a learning experience for everybody here. We do have a substitution for the side of the Dream Team. Hates is going to get subbed out by Bobo. Let's see how that affects their Summit's control game. But so far, these teams seem to be evenly matched, 50-50. The Dream Team seems to be stronger on respawns than the Commission. Commission, however, seems to have a stronger SND presence. Fortunately, this is not a best of 5, this is a best of 3, where you have 2 respawn game modes and 1 search and destroy. Finally, we are hopping into the control summits. We've got Commission on the attacking side to begin with. If we can get the final player on the Dream Team to connect, then we can begin. Alright, there we go. 1 minute 30 seconds on it, and we are restarting once again. Lovely. Are we restarting? Let's just gonna go with the 4v5. And yes, we are restarting, unfortunately. It is what it is. Some players have some network issues. You all understand the struggle we have here in Africa. Once again, for the 3rd time, this is the DEA Community Cup Tournament, brought to you by DEA and Poker, currently being streamed on the Ace Gamers Esports YouTube channel and on Kise Plays, I think on TikTok. Yes. If we can leave the screen here, that would be lovely. I'm wondering why it's not allowing me to leave the screen. There we go, finally. Hopefully we can get the game started here. I hope when the thing got me stuck on the loading screen, the game didn't start without me, because that would be horrible. And would be very unfortunate. And I don't think I have any of them even added. The game might have started. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have to find out. Yeah, most likely considering how there's no activity in the room, it appears the game has started. Unfortunately, I do not have any of them added. And I don't think there's any way I can spectate from this side or PC side. Let me be sure. Now let me switch. Let's see. Okay, for our final game of the night, we have Ace Beta versus Luna, Team Luna. We have the full Ace lobby, Ace players roster loaded in. We've got Ace Eyor, Ace Benz, Ace Neda, Ace Tim, and Ace No Limits. And for the side of Luna, so far we have Devilman, ECL Grandson, and Lazy. Hopefully we can get the last two players loaded in, then we can begin. As usual, hardpoint standoff. Search and destroy firing range, and if we manage to get that far, control on summit. Hopefully I can spectate that. Unfortunately, we were not able to spectate the control summit game between the commission and Team Dream because the game decided to glitch out and start the game without me. Unfortunately, these things do happen. I do apologize, but unfortunately, it's out of my control. There's nothing I could have done about that. We have one more player, both players loaded in for Team Luna, Princito and Punky. Yesterday, the Luna side had a player known as Funky. He is not here currently. He seemed to have been more like a breakout player for them yesterday. For the side of Ace Gamers, your fantastic player, heavy player, prefers using long range guns like the Volga, Gobbens, Nada Tim, No Limits, beautiful on the OBJ. I'm assuming Tim will be supporting on that. Nada and Benz will probably be on flex. Hopefully we can get this game started as soon as possible. So we have their players loaded in. I don't know if Lazy is playing. Lazy may just be a mod or just a host. If we can get the last player for the side of Team Luna to join, we have Devilman taking the host. So it seems Lazy was just the host for the map. So it appears the last player might be Funky, if I recall that correctly. Once again, this is the DEA Community Cup brought to you by DEA and Poker. It's currently being streamed on the Ace Gamers Esports channel, the official channel of Ace Gamers Esports on YouTube. Don't forget to drop a like on the stream and subscribe. And guys, this is the final game of the night. Let's get some supporting for your teams. Who have you guys got on this one? Luna or Ace Beta? I'm biased towards Ace. I'll just say it's plain. I'm biased towards Ace, and I believe Ace will win this game. However, I'd like to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Place your bets in chat. Place your bets in chat. I see Neda, Dark Skin Chris, and Yo in chats. Wishing you guys good luck. Good luck to the Ace boys. Good luck to the Luna boys. Make sure you give us a good show and have some fun while you're at it. And hopefully the last Luna player could load into the game so we can get the action started. Not entirely sure. Maybe they might start 4v5. Let me confirm what is happening. They have one more player who just left on the side of Luna. Really hoping this game does not just get into a forfeit. Alright, Devoma rejoined. Due to availability issues, we hope this game does not end up being forfeited. We'd like to see a good show. The final game. Fortunately, I don't see their last player loading in, so it looks like we might end up playing this game 4v5. Which, in any situation, is unfortunate. You would like to see every team having an equal opportunity to be able to win, but things do happen. Availability issues are common in our line of work. Anything can happen. In the meantime, let's just get some music playing in the back. We do finally have a player loading in for the side of Luna, I hope. And he quits. Hopefully, that should be enough for us to start our game. Starts 5v5. Alright, that's lovely. So it looks like we're going to be able to start finally. Alright, place your bets in chat. We got Luna, Team Luna or Team Ace Beta, subset of Ace Gamers. Ace Beta Squad. As you can see, team chemistry. Not new to them. All running the same profile picture, just to show you. Finally, we are loaded into the map. We got ourselves a hard point on standoff. Alright then, finally we are into the final game of the night. Once again, this is the DEA Community Cup Tournament brought to you by DEA and Poker. Currently being streamed on the Ace Gamers Esports channel. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let's go! Is adequate respawn sniping? I would spectate you for the entire game if you actually do. And as usual, Ace Gamers, the usual setup. You're running his Holga. Leader already getting the 2-piece on the hill. It seems adequate maybe if finally connects into the game. Here's Tim. Playing top grannies, gets the pick on adequate. Benz gets 1. 2-for-1 trade. Princito takes out Leader. And so far, this game is starting up to go the early lead. Uncontested, finally being contested by N Grandson with the 3-piece to just clear the hell and finally get some time for the side of Team Luna. Beautiful 3-4-piece by Grandson, but that will give Ace the opportunity to try and rotate for new. Closest we have there is Iyo and Tim. We're going to try and set up. However, we do have Princito already up top. Iyo is going to cut off Grandson over and mark it. Princito already set up top. He's got some support from Adequate and Farm. Benz, however, does climb out of the hill. Ben's going to get 1, gets 3, beautifully done. Devilman, however, that's trading from behind. That should give Team Luna control of the hard point, but not for long. We are spawning out.
Frag out!
Devilman going to kill 1. Here's Tim with the bread missile, going to pick off No Limits. Devilman correction with the bread missile going to pick off No Limits. And now the hard point lead is now being built up by Team Luna. Devilman, nicely done. And Devilman already has his Purifier and Cluster Strike loaded up already. And we are going for next rotations. No Limits, going to try and get scrap. All Nada already set up on next. But he is about to get overwhelmed. Nada and Tim, can they hold the line and stop all 4 players? They've already gotten 1 down. Tim gets another. Got 1 climbing. Can Nada read this line? He does not read it. Com should be given out to Tim. Can Tim get this kill? He's unable to kill him. Devilman going to pop his Purifier at the back. Unable to make anything out of that. And Nada are going to get big and get the kill over in the hill. No Limit to the Sparrow, gets 1. Should get the second over in the back, and it does not get the second. Attack 5 called perfect timing to save Punky's life over in the back. No Limit is going to call him Bread. Unfortunately, does not get the kill off in back Ali. Devilman on hill, again with the Plasma Strike already loaded. You're going to just spray up in the hill. Olga, free reign to just spray everywhere in the hill. 62 to 48 life lead. Once again, I'm moving over to the rotations for P4. These gamers are able to get early rotations, however, are winning their gunfights for the break, and they already get the rotational break. Benz with a beautiful 2-piece. Tim going to call in the supported attack 5. That should help him regen. And Benz, an unfortunate timing, Granta manages to drop on him, and he is not able to make good use of his equalizers. What a wasted operator. Unfortunately, we do have Punky over here with the HVK, large caliber. Claw has been called in for Eeyore. He does get killed, however. Punky also calling in his claw. gets one on Nader. Let's see if he can get more. Beautifully being played from the side of Team Luna. Claude has run out, able to get only one pick from that. And immediately the instant 4-man push onto the hill guarantees that Ace break that hill. 50-50 so far. Luna in the lead, but not for long. This should tie up the game for Ace. I'm not entirely sure why Team Luna is still contesting for this point with literally 1 second left on the hill. You're set up in top market. Going to try and get the pick of Punky over in statue tank side. Let's get some spectator on defense. Already with 14 frags. Tim and Nader combining for 3 and no limit, and instantly Team Luna just obliterated off the hard points. Nader loaded up. Finally, that cluster strike is going to be called in by Devilman. That should hold Ace off the point. You're being a nuisance up top. Punky, however, does get him out of here, allowing his team to move more freely through mid. Cito loaded up Equalizer. Let's see what he can do with it here. He might call it over here. This is not to call it here. We've got a Sparrow being popped by No Limits. Nader with the Annie as well. Let's see what he can do. No Limits getting one. Nader just sitting in the corner with the Annie. He should find one here. He misses the shots. Gets the follow-up. Should get the second. Can he get the third? No, the Annie runs out, but that should guarantee him an EMP. And right there, Ace Gamers have taken the lead, 118 to 87. In the rotation to P2, Ace Gamers have a full setup. This is going to be difficult for Team Luna to break. How will Team Luna respond? That's how they're going to respond, by the HVK beaming Eo out of top. Tell. Monkey slowly pushing through with the HVK. Does get killed by Tim. Devilman popping his fury. Gets one. Is not able to get the second on Eo though. Ben's going to push up on hill. Equalizer's loaded. Should get one. Possibly gets the second. Does not get the second. Has to reload. Goes back up for the fight. Later. Calls in the EMP. That should push back Team Luna even further. And Team Luna going for the wise decision to try and play for new. No Limit have on the rotation and turns on Grandson with 1 HP. Beautifully played by No Limit there. Gets the second and guarantees that Ace can he get the final kill. Grandson going to push up on hill. This guarantees it, and Ace once again breaking the rotations and setting up for next. I will say once again, it seems to be the same story all throughout the night. Ben's already calling out his equalizers. Gets one, gets the second, should be able to get the third. No, the equalizers run out. One more pushing in, 3 more pushing in from that station. Again, it's the same story once again. Benz with a beautiful double kill. He's still going over in Bakali. The claw has been called in by York once again in Bakali. And unfortunate time, he turns right at the claw. His polar is not able to call it. The lightning strike is going to be called by Benz. Again, once again, going to force them back and not going to allow them to move. And the score streak and operator onslaughts by the side of Ace is just too much for Team Luna to handle. They cannot push up. Princito, however, going to pop his equalizer right here and immediately gets taken out by Nader. This is absolute domination from the side of Ace Gamers. Team Luna has not had a single touch on the hill since the first rotation of P2. Encouraging P4. They do, however, have the rotations on P4. However, is this going to be the same story? Once again, it is. We have Team Luna rotating first, however, not able to win the rotational gunfights to hold the setup. No Limit is not going to read, and beautifully played by Punky. Takes out the claw, takes out Eeyore as well. Going to get 3 with the claw, and what finally guarantees that Team Luna is going to get the setup on P4. Finally going to allow them to break into the 100 points gap, but still, for them to win this hard point is going to take an absolute masterclass of hardpoint gameplay. We are going to have to be perfect from here on out. Full 60s, chaining full 60s from P4 to P1 to P2 to P3 to win this game. Punky does call into Bread Missile to help. is being done a little bit. The gap is about to be closed to within 110 points. Unfortunately, it does not, as Team Luna gets cleared off the hill. Pisito is struggling with 6 kills, which is not helping his team at all, and a second EMP called in. Once again, Leader has his Annie loaded. Leader is still going. He's on 9 bullets. He's on a nuke streak. Your man, he cannot be stopped with 34 kills. Benz with 32 as well. Neda still going. Neda, is he going to call in his Annie here? He's still going here. Bakali unable to get the kill on Punky. Punky with 25 kills. And the game should end right here, and that is a GG. Devilman calls his kill, but he's not able to make it into the hard points in time. Ace Beta, subset of Ace gamers, will take the hard points game, 250 to 120. We do have the scoreline here. We have Benz with 33, Neda with 35, multiple EMPs, multiple streaks, multiple operators. The onslaught from Ace Gamers was just unrelentless. Beautifully done from the side of Ace. Luna tried their best there. Did their best to try and get early rotations. Unfortunately, they were not able to capitalize on those rotations. We have 2 players on the side of Luna leaving. Hopefully they can get back into the lobby soon enough so we can start the search and destroy. Once again, this is the DEA Community Cup. Brought to you by DEA and Poker. This was also being streamed on the Ace Gamers Esports official YouTube channel. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Exclusive African comps in Call of Duty Mobile. Currently have Ace Beta, subset of Ace Gamers versus Team Luna. Currently Ace Beta is in a lead 1-0 in the best of 3 series. Won the hard points game. Hopefully we can start the search and destroy once the rest of Team Luna joins in. Meantime, let's have some music play. Calm down for that lovely game. We have Sanju opening into the lobby. I don't know if he's a mod or a spectator or what. Once again, don't forget to drop a like on the stream and subscribe. Bro only had 6 kills. Yes, that's a good point. We should probably take a look at the history of that game. I mean, that game kind of flew by. Yes, he had to leave the screenshot. I mean, 6 kills is that's tough. 6 kills, that's really tough. Benz 33 and 26, lovely performance, 1 minute 39 on OBJ. It's always lovely to see somebody pop off for the KD and on the OBJ as well. Neda 35 and 16. Neda is in chat saying he nuked them. To be honest, I believe because he dropped multiple EMPs. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually got the nuke and wasn't able to call it because the game ended. But no limits, 2 minutes and 24 seconds on OBJ with 28 and 15. Beautifully done by no limits. OBJ time wins the game. 27 and 15 from Eor and Tim with 24 and 18. 1 minute 25 for Tim. For the side of Team Luna, well, it was bloody. 14 and 37 for Isior grandson, and he quits. 21 and 30. It definitely made him want to quit. 25 and 24 for Punky, and for Devilman 23 and 24. OBJ time looking very scarce, with the exception of grandson, 1 minute 15. Hopefully their last player man used to get more time on hill to compensate for that 6 kills that he dropped for the entirety of the game. I mean, it happens, guys. It happens. Everybody has a bad game every once in a while. Even if it's a very bad game where you get 6 kills in the entire game, it happens. Hopefully we can get their last player loaded in again. If we do start 4v5, that's also an option as well. And again, you can't exactly blame your last player for leaving. 6 kills as well, 70 kills. At that point, you might as well just play 4v5. That was Prince. Hopefully he can step it up for his team next game if he does play in the Search and Destroy. For a second, I thought these gamers were about to play 4v4 versus them to even know it. That would be interesting, to be honest, but currently have Ace Beta versus Team Luna. I thought that was their last player, but he also entered the spectator slot. I'm wondering why we have so many spectators in this game. It appears we're actually about to start 4v4. Or is Nada just messing around? It appears Nada actually did get the nuke and I didn't notice it. That would be kind of hilarious. And unfortunately, we have the players of Luna leaving the lobby, and it seems this will be a forfeit for the side of Luna, meaning a guaranteed 2-0 victory for Ace Beta. So we will call that a GG's. Yes, it looks like we're confirming the GG. Alright, so that will be a guaranteed 2-0 victory for Ace Beta over Team Luna. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Once again, this was the DEA Community Cup tournament brought to you by Dark Esports DEA and Poker, presented to you on the Ace Gamers official esports YouTube channel. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like on the stream. Make sure to comment something nice in chat. Comment something in the comments before you leave. Hopefully help the channel get posted up into the algorithm. Again, subscribe to the channel for more updates and more streams to follow up with the tournament. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Alright. GG's.